Hi everyone, today we're going to be starting a new playthrough of a game called Ghost Trick: The Phantom Detective. I'm going to be playing a newer version of this game that just came out recently of the original game that came out in 2010 for the Nintendo DS. And this playthrough is going to be a little bit different from previous ones. This is going to be primarily focused on my reaction to the story, not necessarily my gameplay of it. Wasn't sure if I was going to put this playthrough on the channel because it's a lot of extra time to edit, and I wasn't sure if this was going to be super popular. I thought maybe it's something that I'll just keep on the secondary channel, but I changed my mind because this game has a really intense story. I'm not quite finished with it yet, but I should be finishing it tonight, and I cannot wait to see what other reveals are coming and the answers to all my questions and just how this is going to wrap up. I am so pulled into this, and I think it would be a crime to not share this story with you guys. So I'm not really sure how this is going to work, but mainly I want to show you guys dialogue and then just like the solution to the puzzles, and not necessarily what it took for me to figure it out, because it's probably going to be frustrating to watch. It's probably going to be boring. If you're really into this game and you want to see everything that I did, then you can always go to the archive channel. I always post every game that I stream over there, even if they don't make it here. And all the stuff that I edit out on this channel, you can always see on the other channel. So if you guys want to go there, you can. I'll leave a link to it. But yes, I want to focus on the story, the characters, and just the wild ride that I have been going through the past few days. So I hope you guys enjoy my story-focused reaction to Ghost Trick: Phantom Detective. Please let me know in the comments if you are a fan of this game, if you played it before, if you grew up with it, or played it back when it came out in 2010 or whenever, or if you're experiencing it for the first time with me. And let's just see how this goes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in the comments. Please enjoy my playthrough of Ghost Trick: The Phantom Detective. New game. Ghost Trick: Phantom Detective. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? This looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Next, move your soul across to connect to the core. Is there a certain button I'm supposed to push? Oh, what? Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Crossing gate. Raise. Whoa! Oof! Hold it! Well played. Oh, what just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press X. Now, the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Alright, we have a guitar. Okay, I wanted to see what else there was, but this works. I see. A guitar then, is it? Ahem. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick. Oh yeah, I was trying to check that one out. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Strum. Who's there? Hold it. It's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Alright, well, let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your I like your admirable. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly. But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try X. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Okay, use the D-pad again. Ooh. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh no. We failed to save the Ronald McDonald woman. out of my way. Where did my body go? It's done. I'm on my way. There I am. Excuse me. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? Hold on. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So, what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy, what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp on his invitation anyway. I was hoping it wouldn't be revealed that the disembodied voice was not a female. Because I'm gonna have to adjust a little bit here. What's up, AJ? How you doing? What do you guys think so far? I like the vibes. I like the music. I like the coloring and the shading. Looks very sharp, very clean. And the bright colors are very eye-catching. I like the dialogue too. Okay, let's take the invitation of this Mr. Desk Lamp guy. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! Triangle. That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And L1 is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. L1, eh? Guess I'll press it. Chung. Alright. We have a door. Oh, we can travel like this. Oh, wow. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the objects you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, circle is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Unfold. Oh yeah. Back to the ghost world. Shablam. Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations. You passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! Alright. Ghost mode. What's this? Well, according to Soul Blazer, it's a sperm. Can you hear me? Wait a minute. What's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right. But there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And they're still well within that, and she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. Well, have you ever been dead before, sir? I mean, this is all uncharted territory. Anything could happen. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? It's time to the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time. "4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. "7:01 p.m. Zone D Waste Center." Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no! He's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oh, okay. That's what we did before. And then we did that. Okay, these are the ghost tricks that we did earlier. Now we gotta figure out something to do here. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh, she died again. Okay, so that, I guess that was just a replay. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost. And then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get it. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Trick time. Alright, gotta be a ghost. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right, have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Oh god, this is making me nervous. Up you go then. Oh, I can reach this. Okay. Turn on the fan. All right, now go into the flag. The blender's still on. Let's see what happens. Hey! Stuff's happening! Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Pedal the bicycle. Time is almost up. You have to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. I better possess something fast. What? Damn it. What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yup, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there's still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure right now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R1 before time runs out. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out, too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I better go after those two. Alright. I think we got a pedal. Pedal. Alright. Lower the lever. Can we squish him? You hear something? What's this? A ladder. Extend. Sure. Okay. Open the claw. Oh no. What? I thought I was gonna knock her down. That guy got flattened. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I'd saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? The story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. Think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. Maybe I'm just a big fan of Pixar movies. But in any case, it seems we're unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? Hey, lamp guy, why don't you save me? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should. I will. Let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press L2 to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Bye, mysterious lamp man! Okay, shimmy? Should we shimmy? Shimmy. Umbrella. Open the umbrella. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! Sure, we could go with that. Kitty? Why are you jumping on my corpse's lap? That's not nice. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Yeah. Examine the note. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? What part of I don't have any memory did you not understand? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from? Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Time. All right, what do we want to do here? Get the telephone. And then I saw him right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Oh, blue. He's got a blue nose too. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So, what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be the telephone line, obviously. The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. It's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, for that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard. SYS 1729. You got a new phone number. We're gonna leave the pretty girl behind? That's sad. Well, hopefully she'll be alright from here on out. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Save complete. Continue playing. Yes. Let's do it. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. This is like not the kind of music I would expect. I would expect something that sounds a little bit more sinister. Confound that near-sighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings. This oddly refined music. It is oddly refined. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Trick time. Alright. Well, there's only one place we can go. Let's examine this file. Oops. Oh, crap. It seems this file contains information about that redhead. But I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man! Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? This file. It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Oh no! I'm locked up! Oh no! Whoa! Yo, get me a banana. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. It sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Projector. We can operate the projector. Alright, let's do that. Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Ah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it! Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? It's me! Hey, that's... yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. But I'm already dead. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that be all about? So what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm dumb. Okay. They're talking about a different timing than what I'm thinking of. Like, I need to just do this. There we go. I was looking at it the wrong way. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. With that, what with that painting spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was completed just recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man! How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Alright. Let's operate this. No grapes for you. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled by... When I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. The telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good. Very good. Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. He looks the same as the nearsighted guy. He has a silver shotgun though, instead of a gold one? Maybe that's a sniper rifle, actually? And out with it, man! Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead. Now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Ah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead! I like one step ahead. This one has glasses. Yes, I see that. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Chigo's pay. Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Alright, let's dial into Lynn's apartment. What's the dog doing? He killed the dog? The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't home yet. But unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh god, who's this? It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. Trick time. Alright, so we have a folding umbrella which we can extend. We have a door to the under this cupboard that we can open. And we have the doggy. Can we talk to the doggy? Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Wait, is that the doggy talking? Who am I? Oh, the dog's talking! Huh? Are you talking to me? Of course! Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh, it's so cute. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla, my Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? This is the most loyal little fluffball I've ever met. So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Updated the phone book. Rewind time. Let's save the little doggy. Four minutes before death. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. What are the other? Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee! Found the remote! Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. What's up with the tank with no fish in it? Whoops! Phew, that was close. Why would you hang your electronics above an open tank? I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. I was wondering if those were donuts when I first saw them, and why would you need so many donuts? Actually, that's a stupid question. It's a mouse. I'll knock this wall down! I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that, but I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. No! So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see. How are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome. I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know what we have to do. Now we know we have to do something about that. Well, I guess we gotta drop those headphones in the water. Alright, time is ticking. Let's extend the umbrella. Uh-oh. Oh, so close! You almost knocked those red things down! Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering the room in just 4 short minutes. And my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I wanted to save the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Okay. Alright, it's about to happen. Oh. Shit. I mistimed it. There we go. Okay. I didn't need to use the thing. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Woohoo! Well, we're still kind of stuck here, though. In this umbrella. Oh, the donut. The donut's gonna come. And the donut. Oh god. Move the cart. Oops. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is gonna come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The poor little guy is up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Huh? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. Yeah, and the barking part is your favorite, right? Looks like only one donut will fall. We only get one chance. Okay. We can go to the star ornament. Let's see what happens when we play it. Oh, we can get the dog to bark. And that little thing fell. If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, that's the one thing I could just never give up. Santa ornament. Rotate faster. Painting. Rock the painting. Turn the latch. Something just fell, and quite dramatically too. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. Wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. All right. Slow this shit down. Okay. Oh no. Running out of time. Floor lamp. Oh, you sent that thing flying! I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is, how do I lead her under there? Wait, no. I don't want to see it. No. No. Oh, this time she sees the doggy being shot. Oh, the ball is an ornament. I remember now. All starting to come back to me. Alright, let's see what happens when we do this. Alright, nothing, because the dog is not interested in it. I might be getting ahead of myself here too. We hit the mouse? It's kind of fucked up. Missile, no! Oh, we did it. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Okay, we've made progress. Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. I want a donut. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right! We did! Didn't we? Wait, then how am I still talking to his ghost? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. What? Me? I saved Miss Canoe? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Fate averted. Can I ask you a question? Sure. What is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then I can do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. What? We'll meet again sometime, right? If you die, maybe. Yeah, maybe. If you die again. What you did for me tonight? I'll never forget it! The dog is so cute! Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Oh, I'm gonna miss the doggy sidekick. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So, what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Alright. And what's up, Optimal Delusion? Good to see ya. I'm doing good. How are you? What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Huh, guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted G go beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Trick time. What? What are we doing now? A call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. Alright. We're on our way. So, for those of you that have played this game, there's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back from him. It's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. Let's try possessing the doggy. Oh, it's you! It's you! Come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. Is the doggy gonna be a recurring character? Because that would make me very happy. Is this like the doggy's theme song? Or is this just like the happy theme song? You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together? The drama? The tearful goodbye? I love this dog so much. I'm Missile! But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course! All of it! Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess to that core, I can talk to that person. So we could talk to Lynn. It looks that way, yes! That Camilla, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and forgets all about me. Oh, the phone? No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, eh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Camilla! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know. That's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid to open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. What the hell is this guy with a bird on his head? Excuse me? Oh, there goes the phone. Oh, no. Damn it. Not again! Oh, you're in big trouble. Darn! Now I've dropped the phone in there too! How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I'd better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? I know where it is. Well, I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what. I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Never fear. I know exactly where it is. Just gotta make sure I don't drop it on anybody's head. That wooden box just fell. That just might be the music box we're looking for. I bet the little lady will know when she sees it. We're really close now. Okay, we just have to play the ornament. Oh god. Rotate slower, rotate slower. Slower, slower, slower. Oh, I thought she wasn't gonna see it. Jeez. This is it! The music box! Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile! If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? Uh-oh. Wait. Where am I? I'm still in the star. You'll be good while I'm away. And no barking. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle on my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. Because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Hey! Declared a chapter?